Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Yeah. A few things to say first. First of all, is Drew is still trying to slave Jesus and other people. She's still really nasty, and please don't trust her. Uh, mm. Yeah, well, she does it in lots of different ways, just like Naomi and my League Strange Mother and Drew have tried to do to me and others. I mean, sometimes it's not apparent that she's actually slaving people. Sometimes they try to make people believe they're your friends. Sometimes they try to make people believe they're your girlfriend or boyfriend. Sometimes they try to make people believe that that you're married to them. Sometimes they try to make people believe that they work for you. All kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of different ways they try to wreck somebody's life and slave them. And sometimes people call that farming as well. Yeah, it's just every way they can abuse somebody and steal from somebody and slave someone. They try to do it if they find them a valid target or somebody they think nobody cares about. So keep 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 rescuing Jesus from Drew and all the others. Please let me know if you see them around each other or Drew's trying to say she has authority over his bank account or other accounts or anything. And the same if you find anyone doing it to me, please, because honestly it's just horrendous. And the same with each other. Yeah, and she's another one. I think she's trying to work up to being a boss slaver herself as well. And Jimina as well. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with you think Town as well. Then they do the opposite thing, the organised crime ones. When the heat's on, when police are after them, or authorities are after, not principalities or authorities, but no, but they might pretend they have mental illness, and I mean, some people do have mental illness. Yeah, but they pretend to have it or they pretend to have some kind of valid reason for why they've been abusing people and stuff like that, and then you'll find it. They try to you go back to what some people might see a beginning position within their own organisation, trying to weed out anyone within that organised crime group and or slavers group that but slavery is illegal, so organised crime group that are not loyal to them and all that stuff, and sometimes they even pretend to be slaves themselves and stuff to do that. Yeah, well, apparently to other people, and then they work all the way up to the top again, and then the third time they go through that, they go on to standing orders. That's what they call it, which is just like all the people who've been enslaved to them and or have been brainwashed into behaving certain ways, and all the people who've been willingly working for them just know exactly what that person wants them to do in every situation. So they do that. There's no apparent link to them working for them and stuff like that. So it's all pretty nasty, and it's hard to prove. They think in court and all that stuff. All pretty nasty, but let's keep working against it. Of course, the same things happen when you work for a god or goddess or Buddha or something or whatever. They've got certain ways they want you to behave and stuff like that, and you can keep asking for guidance. But if there are real gods and goddesses and Buddhas or whoever, what they're actually asking people on animals and plants to do is to help themselves, help others, and make existence better and all that stuff, which is not the same as organised crime. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. So yeah, that's all I got at the moment. And thank you. Oh, food. Lovely. So it's rice and vegetables. It's really yummy. It's nice. Okay. Here you go. And a fork. Put it away from the phone. Having a side to it. I've somehow done so much. Thankfully, thank you to everyone who's helped me. So, from your bank heritage, yes. Maybe it's made up. Wow. I think they're constantly trying to. Am I? Yes, right. Can you please stop that from happening, please? Yeah. At least financially and stuff, please. No, it's not supposed to be. No. I don't have any dependents. Living issues for my family. That's my personal money. I'm supposed to be getting that, not someone else. No, they got sacked yesterday for corruption. No, I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to them who actually are authorized to have this conversation with me. You're dangerously mentally ill. Just fuck off from her bank. Thank you. No matter how many you get from Taeyong a day, it doesn't make you bankers. Also, really had money. It's still telling me he has authority over my stuff, or me have authority over his stuff. Let's just be sane here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did you? No, we've already discussed this. They're actually are legally allowed to work there, and you're doing what? So go away. Is it? I'm actually getting money from I thought I was living on my money from social media. Yeah, correct. Excellent, thank you. Well, yeah, if there's more, yeah, absolutely, please. I don't have a vow of of poverty or anything, so I don't know why I'm not getting more money. If I'm getting more money, please give me more money. Okay, thank you. Oh, really? No, no, no. That's a different thing. This is her money. This is her money she's earned. What's wrong with you people? Yes, seamen, apparently. No, we don't do the law of the sea here. We just do real law, not criminally insane law. Have a nice day. I'll say that yeah, I'm legally estranged from my family. Right. Excellent. Do I check in my account here? Yeah. Or yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Please keep liking and subscribing. Trying to improve my quality of life, please. I'm trying to help others. So this is my personal, trying to have enough money to live off and have a nice quality of life thing. The account I'm talking about. Thank you, Heritage Friend. Thank you. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Alright, that's all. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. No, I think they're not with me. Alright, thank you. See you.